Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a Pokemon Go for my 50th video on the channel, which is really exciting. Move this there, because that's not important. And anyway, recently Pokemon Go updated with Generation 2 Pokemon, and because my phone was stolen, I actually missed the Valentine's event. So everyone's been putting these Blissies into gyms. But yeah, as I did say before, it is my 50th video special, which I think deserves a milestone. So it is a milestone video of exactly 15 subscribers. I have 300 views on the channel in total, which is pretty cool. And then last but not least, I thought it'd be fun to do something for our 50th video. So I'll be doing that. I'm just gonna keep walking down the street. So, because I did recently get a new phone, we're gonna do all sorts of things. We're gonna catch some Pokemon, Generation 1 and Generation 2. We're gonna flip some stops. We're gonna fight some gyms. And we're gonna get out and explore the world. Ow. Whew, it's cold out. I would do a live stream, but because my family's kind of running low on data, I didn't want to waste data by going live. And I would have done the video earlier too, but the servers are down forever, so I couldn't actually log in until the servers are back up. So sorry. So I'm thinking the first gym we're gonna want to fight is this one, even though it has a Blissey in it. What's this gym like? 1800 Gyarados. Oh, I can beat that gym easy. Where's my best Jolteon? Not right on down. So my best Jolteon's 1500, which is doing pretty well against Gyarados. And my best Vaporeon's like 1700. That'll do really well against Rhydon, so I think we're good to go. This gym I'm just gonna skip. Has a Blissey in it, and I really don't do well against Blissies, so yeah, I'm just gonna kind of skip him. In the meantime, though, I guess I should update you on my Pokédex. I haven't done a video in so long. So because of the starter Pokemon update, I'm pretty sure everyone knows this, but so many people now have Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise in those entire stages. I got the majority of the Pokédex done. I still need to get a Wigglytuff, a Vileplume, some other stuff, and Pokédex isn't loading. That's a Paris. I'm just kind of gonna ignore the Paris. So, sorry about that. There's Valor-Gym still up, which I think I might be in this Valor-Gym, but I'm actually not sure. No, it does not look like I'm in the Valor-Gym. Someone's fighting it. On a Mystic Rampage. I wonder who it is. Hi. Okay, sorry about that. Kind of lost in thought. Okay. The Schnubble, I guess I'll catch it. It's not that rare. And I mean, first of all, to Grumble. Actually, I got a Grumble just today. It's kind of bad, which I'm kind of disappointed about. It's 2200, I guess it's not that bad. But it could be better. And plus, where I live, we just find Schnubbles all over the place. Yeah, it's kind of useless in my opinion, so. Granted, I've not seen how well they do in battle, so I cannot make that assumption properly yet. But we are almost to this gym that I'll be fighting. And once we are there, we'll be there, I guess. It's a funny story, actually. So during the period of time my phone was gone and stolen, we were just driving around, dropping my two brothers off at school, and all of a sudden, we see what is a Dragonite on the nearby. So it's a Dragonite, right? I actually have evidence of the Dragonite to prove it. And we were like flipping out. We were so excited. We finally got a Dragonite. We had been looking forever, not able to see anything nearby. Or on the nearby. So when we finally did see this Dragonite, I was so excited. My dad, because my phone was stolen at the time, right? And so my dad, we have the system where so you find a rare Pokemon, what he'll do is he'll sign in on my account, or no, he'll catch it on his account first, then he'll sign out of his account, go onto my account so he can catch the Pokemon for me. And then that worked out just fine. The Dragonite spawned just fine. But when I got it was a 95 Dragonite. I was so looking forward to seeing how good this Dragonite would be. And it was a 95. Not the nicest thing in the world. So that was my weekend. So let's just go ahead and fight this gym. Come on, buddy. Come on. We might hatch eggs. I don't think we will, though. Let me just show you Gyarados' health bar. Now you can see that. See what I'm doing? I'm wrecking him. Gyarados is a super easy one to beat, especially with Jolteon, except for when it knows Twister. And then now we switch out to Vaporeon. And we should be able to do pretty well with Vaporeon, even though he does not know Hydro Pump. He's actually not doing too bad. So, yep, there we go. We beat that gym super easily. So we did check the Gyarados out. And now all we need is the Rhydon. I'm going to need to heal my Vaporeon. Beyond. Slightly. Espeon's a pretty good battler. But we did take this gem. And we will now be adding this Rhydon in. So yeah, here you go. Hi. So we're gonna keep moving along, see if we can find anything good. I don't think we will, because my park doesn't really have a lot of interesting stuff to catch, which is kind of upsetting. But at the same time, it's not really that upsetting. So yeah, sorry for not being very talkative. You'd think after a couple months of doing YouTube I'd be better, but I'm not. So bear with me, please. Don't hate me. Also, if you are watching this video, it really doesn't bother if you don't do this. But if you could like the video, I'd like that a lot. I'd appreciate that. You don't have to. It doesn't bother me if you do or don't. But it would make you feel good in the inside, so. Makes you feel any better, you're doing a good deed. But yeah. I'm also gonna tag Pokemon Go into the video, which is why I wanted to get a lot of likes. Mostly because I've never really done anything like this. I'm tagging Pokemon Go so I can give them a few suggestions on the game. Hopefully they'll see the video and decide to make these changes. Pokemon Go. Here are the suggestions I have for you. Ooh, what is that? Too far for me to go back. I'm too lazy to go all the way back, so yeah. Goodbye. So I did just accidentally walk by the people that were fighting these gyms. It's only level 2. Which is Zubat. I need a Zubat. You may be thinking why I need a Zubat. But seeing that Zubat evolves into Crobat, what's his face evolves to Crobat. Yeah, it's pretty good to be collecting these Zubat candies. So pretty soon I can get to 100. So yeah, I'm halfway there. About halfway there. Okay, I'm just gonna take that gym. That's cool though, you know. You can't have every gym. And it'll be continuing on the way. And maybe, no, I'm not gonna head back and take it. you work hard to battle a gym, especially when that's that good, and you finally do take it, it feels so good. And then if someone would immediately go ahead and take it again, that just destroy you on the inside. Okay, Pokemon Go. Gotta give them these suggestions. So Pokemon Go, if you're watching this, here's what I think you should do. After you did your Valentine's event with the Chanseys, so many people caught so many Chanseys, and it was so much fun finding this rare Pokemon everywhere. It was a blast for all players, but okay, sorry. There's someone walking by. I didn't want to seem too weird. Anyway, but what I think you should do is you should add infinite time when you're fighting the Chances and the Blisses. Because of this new update you released for Pokemon Go, with the Chances being so overpowered before, now that people caught so many of them, everyone was able to evolve to a Blissey. And now there's all people put in gyms, and they're so difficult. Like just the other day, there was a 3,000 Blissey in a gym. Not even me and 2 other friends could beat it together. And it just sucked because we kept running out of time. Pokemon were dying. We were low on healing. And so I just hated that. And as my dad and I are calling it, the wall of Blissies. It just stinks because so many people have them, and that's all they're putting in a gym. And if they're good, they're so hard to defeat. I just think that's a really upsetting part about Pokemon Go. And if you could Pokemon Go, I would highly appreciate it if you either made it so there's infinite time on Blissies, or you just bring them down some combat powers, make their attacks a little weaker, make their defense a little lower or something. Because right now they're like impossible to destroy. No matter how hard I try. Oh, there goes that gem. Good thing I collected when I did. Yeah, anyway. So that's one thing I think would really improve the gameplay. Also, like just today, I tried logging on because my dad said there's a rare Pokemon. So when I tried to log on, it said the servers are down and stuff like that, blah blah blah. Unable to authenticate, which kind of sucked because, yeah, you wanted to be able to authenticate it so you can actually play the game, and it's really upsetting. I know there are so many servers to be playing, updating and stuff, but really, it's being the more of a reappearing issue. And it seems to be mostly people with the trainer club account, like me, for instance. I'm using a Pokemon Trainer Club profile, and my dad has never gotten something like that because he uses Gmail. And I can't switch to my Gmail and do it like that anymore. I don't know why. And it's just really annoying. So please fix that. And last, but certainly not least, or no, not last, I think you should give the option to switch teams. When Pokemon Go first released, there's the option you could use to switch teams. But even just today, I was like, it'd be cool if I was the same tier as my dad so we could work together to fight gyms. But no, went to go see if I could, it said that it's not available anymore, which I think is really annoying. Mostly because I'd like to be able to bond better with my father. And when I cannot do so, it just upsets me. Plus, since my dad's so much better than me at the game, I just think it'd be way more fun if I could be able to connect with him and be an instinct like he is. So if you could change that feature, a lot, like your nickname, you could change your nickname one time. Haven't changed my nickname yet. I'm not going to until I decide it's time for a change. And when I do decide it's time for a change, I will change my nickname. But like, you should give other players the option too. You can change your team one time only, like your nickname deal. And to understand if people, oh yay, not you, snubble, you, yeah, I love this Pokemon, so cool. Especially when he does his little vacuum cleaner. Ooh, ooh, do the vacuum cleaner, do your little vacuum cleaner, buddy. Bah, la, 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 la. Yeah, vacuum cleaner. I want to do the vacuum cleaner. It's so funny when he just runs around in a circle. I'm just gonna sit here and watch him until he does his vacuum cleaner. You haven't seen him, it's so funny. It just makes me really happy, I don't know why. Go ahead, do the vacuum cleaner. What? Dang it. Dang it, come on, just do it. What if I pay you? Get the great ball. Come on, buddy. Let's do your little vacuum cleaner. Yeah, there we go. Woohoo! Okay, now you get your reward. I missed. Okay, continuing. He did a little vacuum cleaner. And, something else I would like to mention that might improve the gameplay is, oh yeah, I understand that these being able to switch your team deals could be bad for Pokemon Go because of people who just yay, he did a vacuum cleaner again. Yay, he did it third time. Okay, anyway, yeah, that's what. If you could I understand if you're just constantly switching teams, like every 5 minutes, that could suck. But, I mean, if you're just allowed to switch your team once, I think a lot of players should appreciate that. Another reason is a lot of people I know have been using a hack for Pokemon Go. And I know this hack really upsets other players because they can sit in their comfort of their nice, warm, cozy home when other people just do it legit and go out and explore like I am. But currently, I just think you're being a bit too strict with the rule. Like, so many of my friends' accounts have gotten banned, and a lot of the effort was 100% legit, and they wanted it to be true. Because, like, I know I had a friend who got to, like, level 20 on it legitimately. No cheating involved. And then you heard about this app where you can walk around. Because at the time, it was cold out, it was winter. So he wanted to use this app. So anyway, he wanted to use this hack so he could walk around his neighborhood and play video games or play Pokemon Go without having to use a car and without having to get frostbite because it was really cold in the area he was in. It was like unsafe to go outside. And so he used this app. Yes, I will admit, he did abuse it a little bit. He'd teleport all sorts of different places. He broke a lot of different rules. I will admit he was breaking rules and stuff like that. But I mean, after a couple days of him using this hack, his account was banned, which required him to make a new one and start over, which really stunk for him because I remember doing a lot with him, how hard he had worked using the account, and it was just really sad to hear his account was banned. So I would just like to acknowledge they should be a little bit less strict about their rule. I mean, I understand if someone's being like a major perv with their name, or if they're being too protective over a Pokestop and or a gym, then yeah, I mean, that's kind of more of a situation where that account should be banned and someone should be contacted or notified. But I mean, if it's not a situation like that, I don't understand why the account must be banned. And finally, last but not least, I think you should get higher level Pokemon spawning. I understand the theory of what you did with Pokemon to get it to what it is now, to also help me make money. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but what I believe Pokemon Go is doing is they're making it really difficult to catch high level Pokemon when you're low level. And now you could just be thinking, why don't you just power up or evolve? I mean, you could do that, but if you're at the very beginning, you're just starting out and you're really not good at doing stuff like throwing Pokeballs, or you don't understand how the game really works, well, you can't really get high-powered Pokemon. And stuff like that's just annoying. And as I said at the beginning of the video, I got a Dragonite. I caught it was 93. That was a legit Dragonite. I had spent the moment playing Pokemon Go, basically maybe a month after it came out. Yeah, probably a month after it came out. I heard about how rare Dragonites were, and just this weekend, I finally saw one. The first one I'd ever seen wild. And yeah, found it, was really low. I was really mad. Mostly because you understand stuff like that, and I was just upset because I tried powering it up, and I was running out of candy because where I live we don't really get the teenies to spawn. I didn't want to hack the teenies in, one. Oh, can't power them up. I don't want to hack the teenies in. And I also didn't want to have to pay a great deal of money to go to Florida to catch your teenies. I could just say Dragonite said buddy, but it's like $5,000 for him. Plus I am starting to run out of candy. Like, I got a Growlithe better than him. That's depressing. Father. Who put a Jinx in a gym? We had like this huge Jinx event. Okay, anyway, I'm not gonna go out to the gym because I'm cold. But yeah, like I was saying, and I understand kind of what they're doing with their rule. They want people to buy stuff like, because if you're running low on Pokeballs and you're not getting them from stops really, like you could just walk around to all these different stops or drive around to all these different stops, get Pokeballs that way. But if you don't live in an area with a lot of Pokestops, so you have to drive like 50 to 60 miles out to get an area with a couple of Pokestops, a lot more Pokestops, then it's annoying because you don't want to walk that far. Two, you probably have better things to do than drive 50 or so miles to an area with a lot of Pokestops. See what I'm saying here? That, and not to mention the fact that if you don't have a high level Pokemon, you could just be like, let me show you. In your shop, you can get Pokeballs for coins. Which you could be thinking, why don't you just always be exchanging Pokeballs for coins? 1 minute. But the only problem with exchanging Pokeballs for coins is if you don't have high level Pokemon, you can't battle your way into get into a gym, and you can't defeat gyms on your own, which is really annoying. And so then you have to go into the shop and purchase Pokecoins with your own money, just so you can have Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. And I know it helps make money for the servers and stuff, but I mean, it's kind of annoying. I just wish we could have high-powered Pokemon for more people, which would make the game more fun, in my opinion. Because that way, say you just got the game because you had a bad phone or your parents wouldn't let you or something, and you're just now making an account, like my brother. He didn't have a phone before because he couldn't afford one, but now he can afford one, and his account's like level 3. And by the time you can get into gyms and stuff, people are gonna have like 3,000s, and he's gonna have to figure out a way to beat a 3,000 with a 20, which I think is unfair for him. So, if you could take that into consideration, and that is all for you, Pokemon Go. And I love the game, everything about the game. So yeah, just about all the suggestions I have to improve it. One other thing, just a little thing, and it's so stupid, but like Marson Wine, you added this hilarious new animation that makes me so happy every time I see it. It's just him running around like a little vacuum cleaner. It makes me feel happy, and I don't know why. If you could add more special animations like that for players to get, that way it just makes each and every individual Pokemon more unique. But you don't have to do that at all. That's just a stupid suggestion. But, 50 videos. Like the video, please. I don't think I've even ever gotten a like on a video. So, yeah, also subscribe if you're new to the channel. I am almost done recording. It was pretty long, but I wanted it to be long because, 50 videos, 300 views, 15 subscribers. All this stuff deserves a milestone video. So I figured I'd do one. And I don't really know what to talk about with people. This is just my suggestions for Pokemon Go. There's not really a whole lot I could add to them. I didn't really have any update news for I do have some update news for subscribers. Update news for you guys. I am doing a giveaway on the channel soon here. I'm giving away 100 Pokemon cards to a lucky subscriber. All you have to do to enter this giveaway is super easy. Just subscribe. No, you don't even have to be subscribed. Just leave a comment saying what card you want, and I will give that card to you. I'll personally go out and buy the card and send it to you in the mail, or I'll give you a code or something to use, an Amazon gift card, something like that. That way you can actually get the card. So I will be doing a giveaway in the channel. And then another thing is Josh from the Hockey, or Mr. Pokemon Crazy, or Mr. or Captain Crazy, Mr. Pokemon Crazy, whatever channel you're using to watch this video, if you even see it, I challenge you to a YouTube battle. You're already beating me, but here's what I mean by that, Josh. I just watched your video last night. That's how you got a channel mascot. And that made me decide to declare a war with you. Not an actual war, don't take this personally, Josh. A YouTube war. I'm thinking after about 3 months, whichever video a person has on the channel gets the most views, they win the battle. So that's basically how it works. Josh, if you win, I will leave a comment on your video saying that you're 10 times better than me and I'm the worst YouTuber that there ever was. And if I win, you have to do the same for me. So Josh, tell me in the comments if it's a deal. And if it's a deal, then just tell me in the comments when next time I see you. Whenever. And so the video is almost over. I'll be closing out. Goodbye, all my subscribers and anyone new to the channel. Remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. Alright, we'll stop the recording. Oh, shit. Can't stop the recording.